All right, guys, here we are, hole 3. So one of the options you do have is you can go over to this right here, but you'll probably need something more along the lines of a berserker. You can see my opponent a little bit towards max range there. If you do want to go berserker ball, you probably can go that way. In my opinion, probably a little bit wasteful for pro. You'd probably be better off stepping up to expert if you can, because you know, the wind's a little bit larger, and you know, especially if you have the POC 5, you know, I was able to get it kind of the way that I want. Now I do find this hole to be more holeable over here to the right, so I really don't like going out to the left unless I'm kind of forced to. But in Pro Division, since I really don't have enough wind, it almost does force me over to this side. So one of the things that you'll see is I'll probably bring QB, and we'll just try to land somewhere over here, maybe with just a touch of curl, somewhere around here. Very little on the power. I try not to go too much up into this neck, because the longer that I drive this, the more chances that it rolls into the rough. So you'll see that I try not to get up to where it's going to potentially great ball into the rough. Even that was pretty much max for me. But you also notice that I go tighten just to keep myself in max range. So at least I still have a shot to hold it. Now, ideally, I guess, you know, if I had to choose, I'd probably go with my opponent's shot. However, the reason that I do kind of like mine, it's low accuracy, it's low power, it's much safer. So you know, especially for Pro Division, I'm just kind of showing you guys how you can kind of comfortably put the ball down here in place and at least secure your eagle without having to worry about, you know, tragedy striking. But, you know, I kind of do like going over that way. As you can see, his spin completely not what you're looking for. But, you know, trying to go with a long iron there, top spin, it's not too bad of a route, because I do find it just a little bit more holeable over there. Now, one of the things that I hate about this is the fairway is just all over the place. Very tough to get this one. So I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of here, which is kind of plain wind effect ahead of time. I'm thinking something along that. And not quite max adjustment, so not quite 6 rings. I'm thinking 5.7, somewhere in there. 5.6 maybe. That last micro adjustment that I made. Perfect ball. But as I mentioned, very tough to get this ball going towards the hole. But it looks like I was able to pull it off there. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. It's going to be very tough to mimic that. But, you know, if you can get it to fall, you know, more power to you. Good luck with that hole, guys. And I'll see you guys on 4.